Hello everyone, welcome to my new Let's Play of, if I can get to it. It's up here yeah, here it is. I don't know why I chose to start off here, I didn't realize. I don't know, I just turned on OBS and started this up, so... yeah, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, our next walkthrough is going to be... Oh, is that... Oh wow, that is loud. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 2. Sons of Liberty. We'll play the other games in due time, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm not sure if I'm going to put this up or 999 up. I'm probably going to put this up. By the time you're seeing this, it'll be like January, I think. Yeah. I'm recording this before I'm on like the finale of my Arkham City video. So I haven't even posted my Uncharted Let's Play yet, but yeah. I'm probably just going to... Let me move the microphone here. There we go. Yeah, professionally and professional, right? But yeah. I'm probably just going to do this one because I did want to start 2021 off with Metal Gear Solid 2, but I was busy with LA Noire at the time, so... Yeah. Guess let's just start things off here. Hideo Kojima game. Yeah, make sure the volume's all good. That way you guys can actually hear things well. Sorry if it sounds a bit loud, but yeah, I think I'm at least a bit louder than the game itself. Yeah, put the volume at like halfway. Right, David Hayter as... Well, who do you think David Hayter plays? Huh. I've never seen this intro sequence before. It looks pretty good, not gonna lie. This was a PlayStation 2 game, I think? No. MGS3 was for PlayStation 2, but this game was... I don't know. Whatever. Wow, they're literally just showing the... Well, are they showing the entire game? Yes, they are. They're pretty much showing the entire game here, when you think about it. I wonder what movie they want us to reference with this one, because... I don't know which one was for Metal Gear Solid 1. I know for Metal Gear Solid 3 it was like a Bond film they were trying to reference. I don't know what they were trying to reference here. Whatever. Anyways. I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna make this video like 50 minutes or so. Maybe a little more. But yeah. We're not gonna go for too long, so let's just get this stuff quick. Okay, there. Metal Gear Solid 2. Sons of Liberty. You know, I don't know how Hideo Kojima got all these like cool games and like title like Sons of Liberty, Snake Eater, Guns of the Patriots, The Phantom Pain. Like seriously? How did you get such a cool name? Whatever. There's a bunch of different modes and whatever we can get into, but we're gonna go into the story mode for now. We'll tackle these another time after we finish the main story. For now, let's load game. What is this? Plant cleared. Which one is... Right. I'm stupid. I think I'm stupid. Whatever. Yeah, only 6 hours. Metal Gear Solid 2 is not a long game at all. Anyways, yes. Metal Gear Solid 2 is split up into 2 parts. Tanker and Plant. Prologue and the rest of the game. I'll just be doing both. Tanker, Plant. You know how it is. And we're gonna go on... easy. Going easy. I prefer to have fun rather than, yeah. Radar type. Oh, this one. Radar type 1 is good. The story is fictional. Any and all similarities to characters, groups, and other entities in real life are coincidental.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
I gotta say, these graphics are like a huge step up from Metal Gear Solid 1. Seriously, wow. Or maybe that's just because I'm playing the legacy version. The graphics look so good because they're like remastered for PS3. I don't know. Yeah, look at the shine on that guy's coat and everything, seriously. There's one thing you can get rid of, is this like whole filter over it. Like the rain filter of it just going everywhere. Like, it creates a nice effect and all, but you can't have like the rain just going down or whatever. Like, while he's walking like that, why not have like a scene where it's like he's walking very slowly and like the rain's going down very slowly so you can see every drop? That would have been cool or something.
Boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Yeah, apparently those sunglasses aren't meant to be there, huh? Apparently, like, if you, just like in Metal Gear Solid 1, if you play the tanker, if you play, like, both missions 2 times, I think, the 3rd time you played, you get, like, sunglasses. So yeah, sorry you can't see Snake's eyes, but whatever.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Wait, we're recognized by the UN?
Alright,
Wow,
let's
we're
look
like an
at your gear.
official thing.
Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Wrong camera, Otacon, wrong camera.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh, so this is like a double cross or something. Or is it an invasion?
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
You could tell that just by listening.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, so Metal Gear Solid 2 is just like Metal Gear Solid 1. With a few new additions that you guys should have seen. That being things like a tranquilizer gun, pop-out attacks, first-person mode, and a few other nice and neat additions. Also, as I said earlier, the sunglasses and this camera here are things I got in my last playthrough. Same for these dog tags. I'll show you how to get them soon, but yeah, we'll just take things as they come for now. Anyways, if you're used to playing the original Metal Gear Solid 1, then you're pretty much good here. We can climb over these things by pressing triangle. Anyways, another thing Otacon mentioned. It was that I gotta get out of first person mode. We can do a few things here. For example, if you run up against something and press triangle, you can usually either climb over it or something like that, you know. We're supposed to go inside here, but I do want to show this off. Let me actually see if I can do this. So, if you press the L1 button, you can aim. And if you do it in front of an enemy, you can hold them up like this. Once held up, you can go right around them. First person mode, and aim at certain body parts to make them drop dog tags and whatnot. Or knock them out. Shoot enemies in the head, because the closer to the head you are, the... Sorry, actually, let me answer this. Whatever. It's probably just to turn the thing. The closer to the head you are when you shoot, the quicker the enemies fall asleep.
Snake, Go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down.
Yeah, okay, it's literally just a tutorial on how to turn this. The action button is triangle or whatever else you have it set to. Oh, I should also note you can pick up and carry bodies if you just press square with an unthinged weapon. Let me check the radar, see if he's gonna go anywhere. He just, what's he doing? The heck is he doing? Oh, whatever. Just run here and knock him out like that. Easy. Something you can also do is pick them up and move them like this. And as you can see on the floor, there are footprints. That is important because enemies can see your footprints. And if an enemy... Oh, crew lounge, okay. That was weird. I had to show them some, whatever. Alright, got another one. Let's leave here for a second. Oh yeah, something else to note. Your actions don't reset in every new area. The game, I guess you could say the game kind of remembers it. Just looking for any other mobs. But yeah, there are a few other things you can do for this game that are basically shown here, so I'm just gonna do this all. First thing, these lockers. How they work is simple. You can open one up, walk inside, and there's an enemy there, so I can't close it, but you can close it and hide from enemies there. Or you can get these sleeping enemies and just hide them there. Alright, next thing we gotta do, next thing we can do is come through here. What the heck? Oh, whatever. We have to go from the other side. You do get a nice, somersault move here. Not even, that's like a roll, to be honest with you. And your standard CQC stuff, including some, tactics you can use if you are, don't have a weapon. Plus, if you attack enemies in certain spots, like the radios, they can't call for help. So yeah, that's neat.
Freeze.
What I recommend doing is just freezing enemies like this, and hitting them like that, or just firing from far away. That's a much better idea. We can't go down there just yet. We need a key card, I think, or something like that. But what we can do is not go down here. Whatever. Oh yeah, there's a few different things here I should mention. First off, rations. They're your healing stuff. Next off, the AP sensor is essentially it's a controller vibration sensor that vibrates your control whenever an enemy's nearby. And you can do a bunch of other cool stuff. Like, for example, you can shoot that screen. Yeah, this room was basically made, well, technically the entire tanker section was basically just made to see the new, oh god, the new hardware. I cannot speak today. For example, these bottles can all be shot individually. They're all individual models. Yeah. Nice, I know. Next. This crap. The ice melts in real time. Amazing! Okay, fine, I know it's not a huge marvel nowadays, but it was back in the day, seriously. And this is basically the groundwork for, everything in Metal Gear Solid 3, all the little hidden details in that game. So it's nothing to scoff at, you know. Anyways, next thing we gotta do is in here. I believe, yeah, there's Rashi here, and then there's a secret. I close this right here. Yes. Har har. Look through like this, and yes, a secret. Hardy har. Then call Otacon right after, and
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
okay, that's the wrong one, but let me then call. Wait a second or two. Then call Otacon.
If you open the locker, you
Yeah,
can use the
never
door.
mind. Whatever. I was supposed to do it for like a while.
Push the action.
Never mind. Ah, well. Can't get them all. Some of the lockers are locked. Oh, now we just... Yeah, there we go, see? We didn't shoot him in the head. We shot him in, I think, the waist. And as you can see, it took a little bit for him to fully fall asleep. So, yeah. Where are we going, actually? Because I think that door leads to... thing. Where are we going? I always get confused on this part in particular. Alright, let's keep him in there for now. Oh, but there's a bunch of other additions to enemies in particular, like how if they see your footprints, they'll follow them, like in the first game, but also they'll call in a squadron of more powerful enemies if they catch wind of like someone like you being here. Oh. That's weird.
Snake, that door is probably...
Ow. I think this leads to somewhere. Anyways, there are a few other additions we got. For example, if you shoot this fire extinguisher, it gases up the place and blinds enemies. And you can use that to stop them, essentially. Well, you can use them to disorient them. Where are we to go, actually? I don't know why. Whenever I play this level... Well, I can't say whenever, because I've only done this like twice. No wonder I don't know where things are. I believe this takes us outside. Aft deck port. Yeah, no, this ain't where we're supposed to go. We can go here, but we're not really supposed to. At least... No. No, we're supposed to go through that door, I think, back in the crew lounge. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Let's just go through the other one, because we couldn't go through whatever door that lead to earlier. Ah, crud, another enemy. Let's go through here. Yeah, this is locked off. I'm gonna have to find like another way through. Oh, we can go through here. Even though the game does not show it. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is the other side of that door. Okay. So I guess where we gotta go is up there. I don't know where we go, but it's like, locked. and from there leads back to the crew quarters. And there's another door down at the bottom there, but we can't access it. I don't know why either.
What you're wielding right now.
Yeah, don't care. It's a Beretta. It's like a Beretta designed to fire tranquilizer rounds and such.
So you've got rations now.
Yeah. Ooh, it's like special anti-freeze drug. That's good. So we don't get the same thing that happened in the first game where we had to like wait for our rations to unfreeze. That's good. Let's see, 30 minutes since we got like 20 more minutes of recording time left. Locked. So it's up here where we're supposed to go, I guess. Pop around the corner and shoot him. There we are. Do they drop stuff? Yes, enemies do drop items now. That's good. So yeah, make sure to like pick enemies up and drop them. You know, who knows? You might get an item or something out of it. Where are we supposed to go? What do I do? I'm heading back inside. There you go. Do not want to get caught by that guy up. Is it me or is it like really misty in here? Anyways, where are we supposed to go? There is one place I know we, well, no, because we can't even go there. So where are we supposed to go? Like... Oh.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
So I forgot you can wake them up by like walking over them and whatever. And kicking them, I think, as well, so... Whew, be careful. I think we're supposed to go down here. Enemy down here we gotta shoot. He's covered in flies, so... If you pick him up and put him down, you get a ration. Yeah, I can't even go through here. If you pick him up and put him down, you'll get a ration, but that ration is going to be covered in flies, so don't pick up that ration because the flies will sap your health. Darn, where do we even go? Because this is locked. That's probably where we can go next, but like... This really and truly does not lead us anywhere. The only place I can expect us to go is like back out here is where we can search. I swear it's literally this section that I keep getting lost in. The rest of the tanker section I'm just fine in, but in this section in particular, I don't know why I keep getting lost in it. Whatever. As you can see, if you get caught, it's not the end. You can shoot him just before, and everything will be fine. Enemy will even wake up and not even remember. You can just run back there and hide. Certainly, if you find something or something happens. There are a couple spots on the ship you can go. Where does this lead? Nowhere in particular. And this just takes us, what the fuck? Like, that is weird. My controller was like pulled up. One of my analog sticks was pulled up. That was weird. Yeah, no. We already been this way before, so whatever we're looking for gotta be inside the area here. Where is there to go? Because right here is locked.
Snake, it looks like that door can't be opened from the deck. You can infiltrate the ship through other doors.
Yeah, I know it. Like, and this just leads to like the bridgeway between. The only thing left to do is just go in here, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna finish the tanker section in an hour, but we can get pretty darn far, can't we? Locked. Right. I guess let us look around for new areas. I don't know. The only other new area I can think of is not the crew lounge, but like the... Yeah, I can't go through here, so... Can we come through the crew quarters? Don't really need to care about the guy up there, because... we're just gonna leave. Well, no, because... way through here is locked off. Do we go up here? Ooh, ooh! See, this is what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This is where we gotta go. Yes, great. We're only 30 minutes in. That's good.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Right. So just like in the first game, we do have a couple extra weapons. First is the magazine, which you can throw to distract enemies, and the chaff grenades, which lets you neutralize electronic devices, essentially. But I don't think we have to do that. We could just do this. Go right under the camera's blind spot. What's over here? A new thing. Firstly, these vents. Yeah, you can climb inside these vents and hide from enemies actually. But if they'll look in the vents, and how do I put this? It's hard to put, but you might see it, or you might not see it. But essentially, if an enemy sees you going into a room, they'll investigate the room, look in potential hiding spots and everything. And if you check the vents, they'll look in the vent, and if they see you, they'll throw a grenade or two, which will damage you even though you're inside the vent. So, yeah, enemy AI in this game is much, much smarter than what you may have thought. Let's climb up here. Deck D, crew quarters. A couple extra still shoot. There was an enemy there. What the heck?
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Oh, dang it, my mic wasn't even on. Whatever. Don't go over there to where the bombs are, and this is the series staple. Dun da da da. A cardboard box. There you are. Let's wait here. I think he'll just fall asleep or something.
Freeze.
Oh, he got something. That's good. Now let's drop that dog tag of yours. Now, where'd it go? Where's the freaking dog tag? Ah. No. What the? It is right in here. Tell me. There we go. Danilo Nick Carbon. I think these like are the devs or something. Other than that, you can shoot those to reveal the location of all the explosives. And yeah, the way you get through them is actually pretty simple. You just crawl right under them. I think. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, that's how you get rid of the explosives. And you gotta go up here. I want to see what's on the other side though. So, just gonna... Oh, another thing. You can only get dog tags from specific enemies, the enemies with the shiny things when you hold them up. And yeah. Also, camera, that's what it was. Oh, these guys are all out. Yep, gone. Anyways, these guys... No, what am I talking about? What am I saying? I don't remember. Whatever. Let's keep going. We're like 43 minutes in, so I'll just do this next part and then finish it off, which I guess is fine. That's pretty much, you know, whatever. If the data's too much for my flash drive, then fine. I'll just deal with that.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Okay. Guess everyone's all primed up and ready for an assault. Don't think we should necessarily be here then, should we?
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal... Huh?
Let's go investigate. Well, yeah, why not? Screw it. I don't care if this goes over 50 minutes. It'll probably be like 55 minutes. Shoot. Should I or should I not? I don't know. Should I or should I not? Okay, actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do is... Damn. Well... The thing is, I don't want the video to be too long, or else I can't, I can't transfer it to my flash drive because it's over 2.5 gigabytes or whatever. So, what can we do? What can I do? Well. Whatever, screw it, I don't care. I don't care if this goes over 2 point something gigabytes, so be it. It's the first episode. We gotta end it with a nice fight. But yeah, pretty much all of the other episodes will end at around this time. 45, 47 minutes or so.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Wait, she didn't even toss the knife.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Alright, let's do this. First boss fight of the game. Olga Gorlukovich. The idea of the boss is simple. It's your standard cover fire thing. Just shoot her when she's out and get. Just shoot her when she's out and get in cover when she's firing.
And victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family.
We got the ration. I have 6 out of 6. I don't really need it.
Bad and all the good.
If I were you guys, I'd go into first person mode and I would do a few things. First, that light, shoot it. Next up. You want to shoot these two. That'll fly off. At various points throughout the fight, she'll either use the light to block your view, or, yeah, she'll either use the light to block your view, or hide behind that shawl thing. And by shooting it out before, you can essentially stop that from happening. Anyways, in this game, there are 2 ways to kill an opponent. You can life kill them, or you can stamina kill them. Stamina kill them is basically using the tranquilizer, or any other blue weapon. Life killing them is by using any of the red weapons. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, she'll run around. And she'll like occasionally pop out of cover. Oh, I didn't know you could press L1. What the heck? There we go. What was that? Did she have like invincibility frames or something? Whatever, yeah, the game forces you to stamina kill her, so don't worry. And I actually encourage you to stamina kill enemies. Well, actually, no, I don't, because this isn't the other Metal Gear games, no. Yeah, in this game, stamina killing and not really killing makes no difference. It really doesn't, so you don't need to worry. Well, it makes a difference when it comes to your rank when you finish the game, but yeah, you don't need to worry. At least not in this game. The press?
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gorlukovich.
Gorlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Right, because that is a... Well, first off, that's a lethal gun, so that will kill enemies. And secondly, more importantly, there's no suppressor. So if you shoot with this thing, everyone's gonna come. So yeah, be careful. This locker? No, it isn't. Okay. But yeah, we're way over time at this point. So just gonna see if I can get any dog tags from her. No, but we do get some M9 ammo, which is nice. Anyways, this will be the end of my Metal Gear Solid 2 walk. My part 1, yeah, okay. Next time, we're going to go a bit further down into the hole now that we have a USP, and yeah. So I will see you all next time.